So I have an exam tomorrow, and it's currently 7:08 p.m. The exam is tomorrow at 6 p.m. So I thought that if I'm going to suffer, maybe I document it and look back on it and just kind of be able to reflect on my mistakes. Am I scared? Yes. This midterm will cover a couple central nervous system lectures, a couple of autonomic nervous system lectures, and then a bunch of cardiovascular and renal physiology as well. We are allowed a cue card cheat sheet, so you best believe I will be using that, but as of right now, it's blank. We need to get on that. I have a coffee with me. I'm gonna put on some hype music. This is the playlist of the night. And I also have a lot of delusion, so hopefully that'll carry us through. Let's go. Okay, so 1 hour check-in. I have been making these kind of like study sheets, and we are almost done with 2 lectures. Coffee's done, and I've been having this on as background noise. I'm happy to say that I only really panicked at the very beginning when I was starting, but now I kind of have a plan, so I'm just gonna stick to it and hope for the best. Hour 2, I just had a very large meal and a very sweet granola bar, so I should be ready to go. So we made some more progress, like 30 minutes worth of progress, and then I spent the rest of it on YouTube Shorts. And now it's 11:33. We gotta lock in. Okay, update time. 1 more hour of studying is done, and I am tired. So I think I'm gonna take a little YouTube break, like not YouTube Shorts. Like I'm gonna actually watch a YouTube video. Set a 7.5 minute time. While we wait for my eggs to boil, I'm going to give you a proper rundown of how much I've done and what I need to do to go in somewhat prepared to this exam. It's currently 8:03 a.m. As you saw from that sunrise clip. I tried to wake up early. I didn't get to give a proper end of night update last night because my phone died halfway through the last kind of time lapse clip. And what you didn't end up seeing is me going on YouTube Shorts again for another very large chunk of my time, and then being like, no, we gotta lock in. And I proceeded to knock my little beverage over. The damage was minimal, thankfully, but we had to kind of hang it up to dry. After that, I knew I had to go to bed. There was no more motivation to stay up. Yeah, we're here now. I'm almost done going through all the material. As you saw, as I'm going through, I'm just making those kind of summary sheets. But what's worrying me is that I haven't started on my cheat sheet. And that usually is a pretty time time-consuming process for me. So I think I'm gonna really quickly aim to finish up renal and then jump right into it, and it'll be like a second pass of the material, and then we'll do a practice exam, tie up any loose ends, and then get ready and head out. It's been like 2 hours or something. I've lost track. It's like 11:30 right now, and this is the progress. There's like nothing on the other side. Honestly, not sure how everything's gonna fit, but I'm just gonna pray that it will and go eat lunch. All right, so it's actually the next day now, and wow, that was a lot. I don't think it was harder than I expected, but I definitely could have prepared more. Um, here's the stats. I studied for 10 hours and 21 minutes. I think overall I'm going to say I studied for 15 hours because I had kind of interspersed my like little study blocks throughout the week, but I'm someone who unfortunately has to like study for really big blocks at a time in order to, you know, enter flow state, but I haven't been able to do that as I mentioned. So that's what we have going for us. And I finished the note card with like a couple minutes to spare before I had to leave. Definitely could have been more efficient with that and maybe have started it sooner. I don't think it was my best note card for sure. Like, I didn't really use it throughout the exam, which is saying a lot because usually I go into these and I rely like super heavily on the note card just to double check everything. But I couldn't really do that because there wasn't that much on it that helped me. Cardio went super well. It was like up here. It was locked in. Renal, on the other hand, there was this really hard short answer question. It was like a case study about this person who's experiencing like dizziness and like discomfort after having food with a certain compound in it. And it was like, what is the reason for this? Huh? I don't know. But the dizziness was really funny. So what you actually didn't see from what I filmed is that I got extremely dizzy like halfway through the study day, and I actually had to lie down for like 40 minutes in order to be able to like keep going. It was like the dizziest I had been like in a really long time. Kind of scary, kind of spooky. And then I didn't get to eat before I went to the exam. I actually ate one granola bar on the ride over, well actually after, because apparently you're not supposed to eat in Ubers now, and then one during the exam. So I went in with that and a dream, and it was just like such a heavy exam, I feel, that I sort of was kind of disoriented and dizzy afterwards. So as I went to like get up, I almost lost my balance and like fully crashed into like the guy beside me. Not ideal, but you know, I caught myself. It was really embarrassing though. After all that was over, we did our like little debrief chat, and we decided to go get McDonald's to treat ourselves because we just worked hard. And like I said, I'm not really sure how it went, so I will insert a clip of me getting my exam grade back because I know it's going to take me a while to edit this. Okay, so I just got a notification that the midterm grades are out, and I ran to open my computer but thought I would document it. In the time it took me to get here, my friend did call me, and last time she called me, it wasn't good. We had like bombed a final, so I'm really scared, but we're gonna go open my little Outlook. Okay, it's okay. Right on the dot. Right on the dot. We're good. Don't do that, guys. Don't study like that. But it works out sometimes. But yeah, thank you for accompanying me on this journey. Please don't do this. This isn't good. Okay, bye.